Hey guys, it's the History Nerd back for another episode of the Victoria Gods and Kings playthrough. So, if I remember correctly, we're about to get our asses handed to us by the Japanese. We've got Persia sort of secured. Looks like they might be at war with somebody else. Someone else might solve our problem up there. And the first thing I'm going to do, thanks to NEF 1377, I probably said that wrong, and I apologize, but I totally forgot that I could buy troops with faith. I absolutely totally forgot that I actually did that. So it looks like we might be able to get a bit of an army going on to stick it to the Japanese. So that's exciting. Thank you very much. I'm going to get started on building that right away. Yay! Okay. It's not going to be able to get us enough to win the war, but I think moving those people down, we might be able to teach the Japanese a little bit of a lesson here. Don't mess with Austria. Just hold out. Sure. Alright, I'm going to apologize in advance for any background noise. I'm trying to record with the window closed, but it is so freaking hot in my apartment. I'm going to have to open it a little bit. So, yeah. If you hear things like remote control helicopters, vehicles, people shouting, apologies. But it's not worth it to sit here and sweat. That's just gross. Alright, I'm so excited to, Seriously, Anna, get your act together. Come on. I'm very excited to get the faithful army of Austria out against the Japanese incursion. I guess looking at the situation, it might not be a bad idea to bump that guy up to a Gatling gun. Samurai spotted in our territory, no shit. Okay. Damn road or rivers. Go back there, I'm not done. Oh, maybe I am done. Damn. So I can get at least 2 more of those. That's not bad. And we'll at least be able to hold them off if they happen to take Salzburg, which I really hope they don't. But they've got enough of a presence, so it might actually happen. Alright, so while we're waiting for this to go through, Grammar Nazi absolutely boo-earns to the fact that once a religion's name is set, it's set. I don't consider that you lied to me when you said you could change it. We're cool there, don't worry about that. But it is kind of annoying from a roleplay perspective if you happen to forget to rename it, because you've got no issue whatsoever going in and renaming cities if you want to. It would just be nice if they did the same thing with religion. Totally agree. And don't worry, I don't think any less of you for lying. You're still okay in my books. And Matt 7,600 and totally screwed that up. Matt 765432. Thanks for the tip. I was looking more for a word that was like bonus, but negative. But disadvantage absolutely works in that situation, and I should be using that. So thank you for the correction. It's sad that I needed that, but apparently I do. So thanks for that. You bastard. Not you, Matt, the boat. Anyway. Yeah, we'll protect you. So, I might be able to get a trebuchet out of this as well. Which will be nice. I like the range units. Alright, samurais, let's see how you deal with Gatling guns. Die! Wow. Oh, that was pretty effective. Pretty effective. Yeah, coal. I guess we're in the industrial age, so that would be pretty useful. Oh, I should bring that down. So I'm a much bigger fan of building farms and roads. Farms and roads. Farms and trade posts. It's one of my big issues with setting the workers to do their own little thing, to automate that, because there gets to a point when it just becomes tedious to move your worker, make him build a farm, move your worker, make him build a farm. I find with the AI, they like to spam the trade posts, and I don't know, you can't get big cities that way. At least you couldn't at the early stages of Civ 5. I don't know if the automated workers have been improved. I honestly haven't touched it since like the second week since Civ 5 came out. So it could be fixed. But yeah, I don't know. It gets annoying because let's face it, nobody wants to, play a video game where this is all you do. Move people. Just tell them to do something, move them somewhere. I guess that's all video games, but to the boring extent that moving a worker is. But you just can't trust the AI to do something sensible for your empire. They're going to wind up screwing it up. Now I'm wishing I didn't switch that to a Gatling gun. Oh well. So it looks like our northern reinforcements are slowly starting to trickle in. Oh, this was genius. Genius! Wish I remember I had those face soldiers. Now, the last one. Oh, brilliant. Okay, now we've definitely got an army that can give the Japanese what for here. What for? And Klagenfurt. Good, good, good. Now hopefully Bergen's here can hold out while we move our troops over. Oh, now you want a peace treaty. Okay, yeah, we're cool. We'll accept that. Now that I've gone through the freaking effort to build a damn army over here. Yeah, well, we'll go peace too. Alright. Wonderful. Wonderful. Apparently all it took was just to strike the fear of God and heathens approaching into the Austrians, and they got their shit together. So now let's see what we've actually got to counter the Japanese. I have a feeling it might be quite a bit. So I'm feeling much more confident now about my position in the east. What still concerns me a little bit... Oh, no, we've definitely got... Yeah, I guess militarily, there's not too many concerns I have. Kind of a dick move. I guess we just sort of held out in a war he expected to win handedly, so why not denounce me? Just noticed that guy there probably be doing something. Just to remind him who's boss. Get out some my land. That sentence was for you, grammar Nazi. Probably a good bet for a coastal city. Get some more food going. Now, just considering my position on the continent, I could push Persia around a bit. I'll wait for artillery before I do that, but that's only 2 turns away. So that's a possibility. But a little colonial adventurist in me is kind of eyeing up this here. I'm not sure if it's an island or if it's connected. Oh, well, even if it is connected, it's still an island. So I'm thinking that might make a nice addition. Now, great to see you too, buddy. Pearls, marble, crab, horse's iron. Pretty useful stuff over there. We got a ship nearby? We do. I'm gonna do some manual scouting in that area. 'Cause that'd be fun. Start building up overseas. Might as well. We'll need a jumping off point for that continent anyway. And, well, we've got some stuff that, I mean, that's a nice spot for a city, maybe? Depending on resources. Wow, we could get right next door to Carthage. That wouldn't be too bad. But I kind of like having more of a power base to launch an invasion of the other continent from. Honestly, it's probably unnecessary, but I just like it. Finally, Anna. Finally.
Wherever we look, the work of the chemist has raised the level of our civilization and has
Excellent. Aztec spy, you say? That's reason enough. Reason enough. Probably acoustics into architecture. That's probably a good route to go. Now that we're not at war, I don't need to focus on the metallurgy. That can wait. Yeah, coffee house. If we can pull that off, that would just be wonderful. Up there. And yeah. Oh, we're not going to be able to forgive this. Not at all. No. See, I'd like my happiness to get up so I can start annexing these Swedish cities and really make full use of the land that I've conquered. And I guess that wouldn't be a bad way to start off if we... Now that I've learned my lessons from Lhasa there, we should start building up Valletta there, and then we can marry it, make it our own, and spring into the Aztecs? I'm pretty sure they're the Aztecs there. That way. And then I won't need too much of a naval force to come across and actually invade them. Well, no, I probably will.
Ano חשב דיבר הוא ידעתי.
You bet!
תשפה, לטה.
Yeah, we'd still need a naval force to go across. Yeah, before I think too far ahead, I need to get happiness up. The Austrians are not happy. And so once we get that fixed, we can start adventuring into Aztec land. And because that seems like a good point as any to leave off, got some goals for next time. Yeah. Keep the video nice and short this time. And thumbs up again if you like it. Leave your comments below. And thanks for watching.